Alright boys, so EA have just gone and released the new Spooky Striker Evolution. So in today's video, man, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Evolution card for none other than Rutter. Jorginho Rutter is an 84 rated card. He has the controlled acceleration type, left-footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, in order to complete the Evolution, boys, it is 20,000 coins, and Rutter is currently going on the market for like 2k. So in total, it is gonna cost you 22k to obtain the card. And to be completely honest, boys, I feel like he's going to be one of the most popular options for the Evolution because he's obviously in the Prem, he's French, and he does also have 5-star, which a lot of people don't really have at this stage of FC26. Now, he can play the center attacking mid and striker positions, and looking at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, I mean, he does actually get some pretty nice upgrades. With the Evolution, boys, he does end up getting a +10 upgrade to his pace, a +8 upgrade to his shooting, a +3 to his passing, a +6 to his dribbling, and then also a +5 to his physicality, man. So a nice, very well-rounded upgrade. And then on top of that, boys, he does also get two playstyles. He gets the finesse shot and then also the chip shot. The finesse shot is a great addition for him. The chip shot is okay. It would have been really nice if he did also get a playstyle plus. I feel like we're definitely at that stage of FC26 where a playstyle plus is really important. So with the way that the card is set up, boys, I feel like if you do want to run him as a cam where he is like a little bit more like a playmaker, like a shadow striker, the engine chem style is probably going to be your best option. With the engine chemistry style, boys, he is going to have 90 pace, 81 passing, and then also 89 dribbling. So a really nice upgrade right there. I do kind of expect him to be able to do everything pretty well going forward. So with the way that the card is set up and the player roles that he does only have 4 player role pluses: half winger, shadow striker, poacher, and advanced forward. For me personally, boys, using him as a shadow striker or as an advanced forward is probably going to be your best bet. A couple weeks ago, we did get the Born to Shine evolution, and for you guys that don't know, you could have used Rutter in that evolution. So it's going to be really interesting to compare the two versions and see whether or not this is the better option. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC26 play reviews and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. In the comment section down below, let me know another player that you guys would like to see a player review on using the new evolution. And then if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright boys, we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Rutter Evolution card. And I must say, man, I'm actually really excited to test him out because obviously he is 5-star. I would say the only thing that the card is really missing is like a few more playstyles and then also a playstyle plus, but I mean, he does have a really good setup. Now, first things first, man, let's go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. He does get a really nice upgrade to his dribbling, and as you guys know, man, Rutter does have a bit of a larger building game. But if we do a little bit of left stick dribbling, we did give him the engine chem style to really help out with that. I mean, he does keep it quite close, boys. The dribbling is going to be a huge part to his game. Power shot. Jorginho Rutter, boys, he doesn't even have the power shot playstyle. That's an incredible finish. I like how he gets like a very well-rounded upgrade. The only stat that doesn't get upgraded is defending, and obviously that isn't even important. So I do expect him to be able to do everything pretty well. Now, the plan is to go ahead and use him as a shadow striker, but the chance creation is still going to be really important, boys, especially like with the incisive pass playstyle. Jorginho Rutter, that's a good ball into Mateta. You do have a little bit of space right here. I might just try to look for a cutback. Slow it down a little bit. Play through, Rutter. Step over. Now keep in mind, boys, he does also have Enforcer, so you're just going to be able to shield off so many players. Rutter again. Now we did signal Mateta to make that run. I'm going to go finesse shot, man. He did give us the space. One thing that I will say, boys, I feel like long shots when it comes to like the finesse shot playstyle, for some reason, feel a lot better in game now. I feel like at the start of FC26, they honestly weren't effective at all, but now it seems to be a lot better. Over top, nice, great attacking positioning. Great ball, boys. Great ball, man. We got to be scoring right there, but that's the balance that we need. Rutter again. Step over. Oh, boys, what a skill move that is. 5-star skill moves. Ooh, I did a little bit too much right there, but we do still have possession. Finesse shot, 5-star weak foot. Off of the post, boys. I will say his long shots are low-key kind of like a constant threat. Great interception right there, boys. Let's ping it towards the middle, and I would just carry the ball forward. I will say, boys, the pace, like the upgrade to his pace, you can definitely feel that. He is pretty quick in game. Mateta play through. Rutter, 5-star weak foot. 5-star, man. At this stage of FC26, kind of feels like it's a little bit of a cheat code. It definitely gives your opponent a lot to think about because you don't have to force it onto his left foot. Like his right footed finishing is really good. Now, a little bit of counter-attacking football right here. We do have Bahoya making that run. If you guys didn't check out that player review, man, definitely go ahead and check it out. Rutter, he has been sticking his position pretty well. Paul Pogba play through. 5-star skill moves. Couldn't go finesse shot. He hasn't covered it. Boys, his finesse shots are so good in game. That's like the second time that we hit the post, and then like I'm pretty sure we scored once or twice from a long shot. Rutter again, regular shot. It's a great finish, man. The finishing is honestly top tier. All right, boys, straight into game number 2 we go, and so far so good. I think that is safe to say, out of all the players that you can use in the evolution, it's probably between him and Endrick for the best one. Now, keep in mind, boys, he is only 84 rated, and none of his stats are like too high, and he obviously doesn't have a playstyle plus either, so the Evo potential going forward is most definitely there. And for 20,000 coins, I feel like it's a really good investment. Like, he's a very good player now, and then in the future should get some really nice upgrades. But yeah, man, in game number 2, we're going to continue playing him as that cam. Go for a precision through ball. Nice. Kudus, drop it back. Rutter, just hold it up a little bit. Use the enforcer playstyle. Play through the middle. Good touch. Rutter, he's so good, boys. He's honestly so good. I shouldn't have gone for a low driven right there. I should have just gone for a regular shot. He was a little bit off balance, so I mean, it was just asking a little bit too much. This guy is doing so many unnecessary player logs. You've played that through. There we go. To have Kudus making that run, he did step. That's going to open up a little bit of space. See, like right there with the 5-star weak foot, we didn't really have to force it onto his left foot. Now, this guy is quite aggressive with the way that he's defending, so we could maybe try to get him in behind. One more. That's a great ball, boys. I mean, it's so important for your cam to have incisive pass. I wanted to go for a heel-to-heel right there, but it's gone for a heel chop. Rutter again. Now, I'm going to signal Kudus to make that run, and we might just try to play him in behind. This guy didn't really track the run. That's a great ball, boys. Mohamed Kudus near post. I thought he was going to move his goalkeeper, man. That's a really good counter attack, though. This guy is starting to step a lot more with the center back, so we're just going to have to time the through ball. There it is. Jorginho, Rutter. We do need a little bit of support. Van de Ven is very quick. Going to go finesse shot. I thought that was going to go in, boys. The fly of the ball was so nice. We hit the post twice. Second time was offside, though. This guy using Lacroix and then also Van de Ven, just a little bit more difficult to break down. Matata, that's a great ball. Great first touch as well. Jorginho, Rutter. Pogba never made the run, boys. He never made the run. We just didn't have any support right there. Oh, boys, we're keeping the pressure up. Rutter. Spin him. Left foot. Oh, he moved his goalkeeper, man. I didn't really expect that. That's a great ball, man. Rutter with incisive pass. That's incredible. The pace right there from Bahoya. We'll go ahead and drop it back. There it is, man. Good counter-attacking football. Can't remember the last time we played a game and it was 0-0 in the 70th minute. But again, man, with the incisive pass playstyle, you can definitely break the defensive line with those like really nice passes. I mean, I'm going to try to overload the left-hand side. Rutter, nice. Going to go over top. Test out the long-range passing a little bit. It's not a bad ball. I just don't think we have the stamina, boys. Now we actually get to it, man. Nice over top through ball right there. Drop it back. All right, boys. Let's see if we can maybe try to clutch up right here. Rutter. And again, finish. He's insane, boys. He's honestly insane. I love how good he is on the ball. Like with the enforcer playstyle and then also the engine chemistry style, like he has such good agility and balance that like when you are performing these skill moves, like you can also hold off a lot of different players. So in general, man, it's just very difficult to like get him off of the ball. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Rutter Evolution card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I will say with the upgrades, boys, a very solid player to go ahead and pick up. Like he's 5-star, some really effective playstyles. And the Evo potential going forward, man, I feel like it's going to be really, really good. Now, as you guys know, we did run him as a center attacking mid as that shadow striker with the engine chem style. And from an attacking perspective, man, he can do everything pretty well. In those more advanced positions, now that he does have the finesse shot playstyle, like he's a very clinical player. And then he can also create a lot of chances, man. The incisive pass playstyle is honestly so important. With the engine chemistry style, he does have 85 agility and then also 94 balance. And as you guys saw in some of those highlights, the left stick dribbling did feel really nice. And then he obviously does have the 5-star skill moves. And then one thing that I also really like with the card is that not only like the technical side to this game is really good, the physical side is really good as well, man. With the enforcer playstyle, you can hold off a lot of different players. You can kind of play out the press a little bit. So there's going to be a lot of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in your starting 11. There's a lot of different ways that you can use him in your team. And if you do want to run him at the striker position, I feel like you most definitely can. The only real letdown that I did notice with Rutter is obviously the fact that he doesn't have a playstyle plus yet. And then also he could use maybe like, I don't know, the rapid or the quick step playstyle, maybe like an extra scoring playstyle or like an extra passing playstyle just to add a little bit more going forward. But for 20,000 coins, I mean, we can't complain too much, man. 87 pace, 83 shooting, 86 dribbling, 5-star, some really effective playstyles. Now with the new evolution, boys, there are some pretty solid options. A lot of people are going to choose Endrick, so if you guys want to see a play review on him, let me know in the comment section down below. There are a lot of really good options for the evolution, and for 20,000 coins, man, I feel like it's a really good start for like chaining evolutions in the future. future. With Rutter, I mean, he is in the Premier League, he is French, so getting him on full chemistry is going to be a lot easier. And if you do have maybe like a couple more playstyle pluses from the season pass, you could maybe give him like Game Changer, Tiki Taka, maybe the inventive passing playstyle. Or you can just wait for the next season pass and see if there's a couple more evolutions that will benefit Jorginho Rutter. Now, a couple weeks ago, boys, we did get the Born to Shine evolution, and if I had to compare the two cards, I mean, it is quite close. But I feel like I would lean a little bit more towards this one because the face stats are a little bit better, and then he does also get the finesse shot playstyle. If you did complete the other evolution, I don't think that you should discard it to complete this one. I feel like the other one's still really good for like future evolutions. But if you didn't use him in the Born to Shine evolution, man, I think that he's an incredible option for this one. For 20,000 coins, man, a phenomenal player. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.